Other guys, welcome back to another tackle talk and tip. This week's tip, we're going to chat about the FG knot. It's a very nice knot to attach braid to nylon leader. I've used it from 10-pound braid all the way up to 80, 100-pound braid. Works very nicely. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to wrap braid around our leader line to form a knot. It's a very strong knot. It moves through the guides really easily, doesn't get stuck. So let's get stuck into it. So what you're going to need is you're going to need your braid, which is on your rod fed through the eyes. Alright, this is quite thick braid, it's just for demonstration purposes. Then your leader line. For this instance I'm using Maxima. For most of my spinning stuff I use Maxima leader line in any case. You're going to need a lighter and you're going to need a pair of scissors. Right, so we start off by getting tension onto our braid. Easiest way to do this is just to leave it on your rod, and I like to grab it in between my teeth and just going to pull back a little bit just to create a little bit of tension. Alright, and then you're going to get your leader. And all you're going to do is you're going to wrap our leader onto our braid, or braid onto our leader rather. So you're going to start with it on top and you're going to go under and around. That's one. Then this side, under and around, away from you, under and around, towards you, under and around, away from you. So you're going to do this 30 times, so 15 on each side. Once you get into a rhythm of it, it goes quite quickly, and if you practice it, it goes quickly as well. Just a little bit of tension, not too much, just to make sure that knot is nice and tight, all the wraps are nice and tight onto your leader line. Alright, that's about 15. So what you're left with is these nice plaits over your line. Now what I do is I just do one granny knot and I just use a braid. So just one granny knot on the braid itself, and when you tighten that, all what that allows you to do, now I can let go of my knot and it's not going to slide off. But this is only half of the knot done. It's important to leave yourself a decent tag in of braid for the finish. How we finish this knot is called a risotto finish. It's my favorite way to do it and easiest way to do it. So how we do that is we grab our line, main line going to our rod and our reel, and we attach that, hold that with our tag end of our nylon leader, and then all we're going to do is we're going to make a loop, and we're going to wrap our braid tag end 5 times around the nylon tag end as well as the main line of our braid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to place this tag end of our braid back down the length of our leader, and all we're simply going to do is we're going to unwrap this. So we're going to do a reverse knot essentially. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, should be about 5. Alright, and now you can see we've unraveled it and we're left with a loop. Now all you do is you pull on your tag end of your braid and that will cinch closed. Right, pull nice and tight. And that's our knot done. So now we've created a nice smooth area for this knot to move through the through our guides, and now we just need to clip off the tag ends. So I start off with my leader part, clip off, leaving about 1 centimeter. Right, I've got about more like 1/2 centimeter probably. What I do is I wet the knot itself, and we're going to burn this end right up to just before the knot itself, just so it slides through our guides easily. So we're burning it back. Right, blow it out with your fingers, and then just smoothen that out. So this is what we're left with, a nice smooth end. We're going to do the same with our braid end. Cut it off about 1 centimeter, 1/2 centimeter. There we go. That's what it looks like. And all you're going to do is burn off. So what I do now is I put my main line and my leader line together so it's out the way. You don't want to burn and weaken your main line or your braid. Try and move it out the way. Alright, so we're stuck with this now. Now all we do is you burn that last bit. Perfect. And there we have it. This is a FG knot, a really nice knot. Like I said, it slides through your guides really nicely. Really strong, easy to tie once you get the hang of it. It does take some time, but you don't have to tie it very often, and that knot is definitely not going anywhere. Hope this video helps. And yeah, any comments or any other ways guys attach their braid and leader line, comments in the comment section, and we can go through them and test them out. Cheers guys.